Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Because we have stuff to do. Now that we're in the game proper, we have stuff to do. I can't remember, where did I get my top hat from? I legit don't remember now. Huh. I think I had something on unlocked stuff, but I can't remember. One more time to go wandering with the over people shit. The problem though is we don't have Alohomora. Alohomora. That means we can't actually loot people's shit. Well, at least not most of it.
RePlay! RePlay!
I don't even think I'm actually playing that. That is lovely.
RePlay!
I suppose some introductions are in order.
You know, select
Starting Hogwarts in your fifth
the select ones that will actually be interacting with to an extent. Ooh, I'm just going just like a handful, you know. Why is that, mint nuts?
Can't imagine starting a
He's
new school this
absolutely
late.
sweet on me, I'm sure of it. Every time he's around me, he's crooning at me. It's like being courted by a manticore.
Got called on to read out loud in History of Magic the other day. Stumbled over all the words. I think I even bored bins. That's saying something.
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like...
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
The problem though is, like, a lot of them look about the same. So let's go meet students, shall we?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
What's up?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Well, good for you.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Get the point.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
He's very ominous.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It
That's
is
fish,
fun to
at
play
least.
along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
yeah.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
They actually did him pretty well by making him not actually look at your character properly. Because remember, Ominous is supposed to be blind. It wouldn't make sense for him to actually, you know, look properly at the character.
There's simply too much information if you ask me. Sure, it's not all necessary.
Can I use this? I mean, it's laying right there. There's the thing, part of me would have liked to use one of those mods that has like immersive classes, immersive stuff. But then I'd have to worry about the time when the students would actually show up at classes and everything, and I don't even know what time it is right now, so... I know there's a day-night cycle that unlocks eventually. I think after a first night cycle it does. But yeah. First night cycle is probably the only time where it would actually is like, hey, you can be caught outside at night.
Already knew
and then
that.
no one gives a shit. No one even really cares if we're in the school half the time.
Can I help
And
you?
this guy, he's more important than everyone else.
You're the
here
new 5th
practically.
year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
And he
Still,
yeah.
impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself
Oh,
settled.
don't worry, I'll end up
We can
telling you
talk
later.
more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Oh, some deadly curses.
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, here's the thing. Sebastian probably is. He's decently well written with his whole plot, in my opinion. Like, I don't have anything against him.
Considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew.
Wait. Oh yeah.
I should like to
There is this, by the way.
I can't go up there.
Exactly, we can't go up though. I think it's technically these are supposed to be like the boys' dormitories over there, and those are the girls' dormitories that you can't visit them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Ravenclaw you could technically do that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
exactly. And that's how it works. Ooh, cake. Or something. Tarts? I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of things we just shove in our mouth and call it food. And the piano's still playing. Nice. So the problem is, that's the way I'm supposed to be going. Why am I going this way? I don't know. I forget what's this way. Oh. These have more rooms. Just, you know, more.
RePlay!
Ooh, cupcakes. Just shuffle them in. Level 2 lock, everyone. Ooh, cake. Ooh, jeez. Just... And then we consumed all the cake. Wait, you're seeing the... Right. The problem is that's a level 3 lock. I saw something.
RePlay!
Shove some of this in. Consume an apple. Okay. I can't remember if I explored these rooms up here. Okay. So. Let's go. We should probably get the thing before we really explore anyway. I was gonna say I have an SSD, and yet it still took a second for that grass there to render in. It definitely runs a lot better though than trying to run this off a fucking hard drive. Ugh, I really should just get an actual large
Good morning.
enough SSD.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yeah, it would be nice if we actually took
Yes,
those
your ordinary
properly.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
it's a lot
discussion
like
with the
the goat.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
This thing. Oh god, look at all that. Oh god, it's everywhere.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It's heck, that's why you need to go collect all this shit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Also that chest, don't worry about that chest. We'll come back to that chest. Also that fire thing.
I certainly would
That's
have
a fast
appreciated
travel.
something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
So, I see you over there.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide...
Revelio!
So, hey, there's a page. You select the page, and hey, there's a Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The larger Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. I thought that was a plesiosaur. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears hill. Also gives us XP. Field guide challenges is the only way to acquire experience points. So, by the way, this is your wedging level. Experience for challenge increases your level. This is your challenges. You should totally look at your challenges. Hey, look. Pages. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new category. It's combat, quest, exploration, the room of requirement. Oh god, the room of requirement. But yes, each thing has rewards. You get rewards like, hey, glasses. Woo. Kelpie stuff.
Clever.
Now then. Now I want to go here to settings. Can I save? Okay, so there's one thing I want to do. I want to go... Let's see if I can do this. I forget if I can do this. Save editor. Hogwarts Legacy save editor. Yes, run the damn thing. Don't isolate it. Wait, did you... Oh, wait, no, that's a save in hill. What the fuck is the saves at? Because there's one thing I want to unlock, it's just... I can't remember where the saves are. Let's look it up real quick. Hogwarts Legacy save file location. Okay. No, wrong folder. Okay. Fire Explorer. Yes. Fire Explorer. We go here to local disk. We go here to uses. We go here to this. We go here to update. We go here to... Is it roaming or local? Local. And then I need Phoenix. Where the hell is Phoenix in this thing? There it is. Then we go to saved. And then we go to save games. And... Well, this one looks like the most recent one, so... And then we look for what's the most recent one. C256. The only problem is I found that. But I didn't find it over here, so... Okay. Let's try that again then. Now that we know where the location is. I know. Bit cheatsy. I don't want to do it like I did last time, with giving myself all the powers and shit. But I do want to add a certain thing. But doesn't that mean I still have my saves from last time? No. No. Not at all. Huh. Okay. Anyway, which one of these is the most recent? This one. Open. Unhindered exception is good in the application. You click continue the application to ignore this thing. The media is right protected. dot. You're gonna be like that? Oh, yeah. Okay. How about, you know, you run as a fucking administrator this time? Like, you know, something that actually works. Sorry, this is taking a while and it's irritating me. Let's go back to it. Okay, so we can add Gale. Oh shit, I forgot all about prefetches and everything. I don't remember what those do. Can unlock all cosmetics though. Let me see here. The problem though is it wouldn't scale up level-wise, would it? Would it? Would it? Would it? Would it? No, it wouldn't. So even if I got Legendary Gear right now, it wouldn't scale. Oh right, that's the problem though. I forgot about that. So while there's an inclination to, you know, collect shit. There's also the fact that you're gonna get Gale, but it's like you can even get Legendary Gear early on, but the problem though is it doesn't level up with you. So you can get really good Gale, but then you level a few times and well, time to replace it. And yeah, if you get all the chests early on, yeah, forgot about that. Like, what if I go like this? There's I can unlock all brooms, I can unlock all traits, I can unlock all wands, I can unlock all cosmetics. Here's the thing, unlock all cosmetics. All wands. Yeah, all wands. Wands is a bit tedious too. And that's all I really need. Brooms, I could easily... It says easily buy, but I'm like, oh shit, right, there are some of those in places. There's nothing for, like, adding, like, money or anything here to this. Unfortunately. Save. Okay, so, let's see if that worked. I mean, it was a simple test. Not sure if it actually worked. Regardless if it didn't work, though, I can always go... Whoop.
Clever, isn't it?
Whoop, whoop,
Keep your
whoop.
eyes open for more.
Hold. Yeah, did it actually work? No. Yes, no. I don't think it did. I don't see the head item I added. And, you know, collections. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just have that stuff. We don't have the other stuff, yeah. But for example, wand handles. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Let's see, is there anything else I could do here from this thing? How about if I turn this on? Don't isolate the damn thing, okay. Okay, is there anything I want here? Top items cost sale money, gain money when buying items. Then they're just something that gives you money. Money multiplier, loot multiplier, match legendary or yield drop, right? I'm sure that'd be fun. Unlock all faster, nah. I was hoping to, you know, be able to get my top hat unlocked, but fuck if I can get my top hat unlocked early on. Huh, how did I do that last time? I don't remember. Okay, how about if I... ah, shit. Sorry, I'm trying stuff. Okay. Blah. If I go hill. That doesn't help. Okay, unlock spells, yeah. Fast travel locks, skill locks. Problem though is this does not tell me what half the shit is, so. Unless I just unlock all gear and hope that helps. Meh, you know, fuck it. We'll do it legit-ish. Okay. We got more shit to worry about. Blah. Though I will at least deck our character out properly. Third time we have our silver rimmed ones. And then we have our gold rimmed ones. How is this has a thing compared to this one? But also, by the way, it doesn't look like it really changes much. Head, well, we can have this hat. Totally gonna have that hat. No. Outfit. So yeah, we have a prefect vest uniform. Why would we have a prefect vest uniform though? We can take off a robe if we really want to. Then we can have a natural beige scarf, which looks fucking terrible. Ah. Wait a second, I just realized something. Should I have more? Yeah, I should have more. Like, whoa. Oh, I'm being stupid. I was like, wait a second, shouldn't I have more? Oh, right. Because there's both, this here's actual gear with stats and stuff, but then you go to F, and, like, by the way, F lets you change to your DLC shit and stuff. Like, arr. Yeah, that's a thing. Brr. So basically, technically, we would want those classes, and then we would want the transmog to that, which I'm not seeing a difference between those either. And how, like, we have no head things. So technically, we would want that on, and then we'd want to change to, like, you know, that, or we could just turn invisible. Or that, or that. So technically we can wear the hat, but just not the hat. We can wear the scarf, but not the scarf. Dark art scarf. Do fail? I hate most all scarves. For example, we could wear, you know, this thing. Yeah, ooh, it looks terrible. We could change it to the Kelpie robe. I mean, I like how it's moving slightly. But meh. That's the thing I like about the dark arts robe is, yeah, we have just skulls moving and effects. Merlin's isn't terrible. Not really my style. But honestly, it's not bad. Though I would actually prefer just wearing that, but you know what? Why not? And then we have the prefect one where we can wear the dark arts symbol. The lilac symbol. PayPal? I sort of like the lilac symbol. But dark arts. There we go. Yeah, that works.
Like that. Inside
now I
and
have
outside of the castle.
Effects. Now then, we need to go do shit. We walked up the stairs, now we gotta walk back down the stairs. I was hoping to at least unlock the, you know, top hat, but I don't know which one the top hat's on. And the concept of getting through all that, figuring out, like, I don't even remember how we did that last time. Anyway, time to learn this mechanic.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So, you just go to flue flames. You can open the map. Because remember, the castle is fucking large. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. The right side is where the classrooms and everything is. So we want to go to... Where do I want to go to? The Grand Staircase? Probably the Grand Staircase. In this view, you can see the blue flames available in that region. So basically, the right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, greenhouses, classrooms. So let the library on it. And Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall for you. You should go to the Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yeah, make sure you actually get the point.
Anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Well, I see you though, Paige. Don't have Accio though.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, sure. So, basically, questions and progress.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Who came and asked about auras?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
How much alcohol content is in that butterbeer, do you think? I'm not sure.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you
additional
outside of class.
assignments.
You'll be up to speed in no time.
I'm sure.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ah, right, there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Speak
of the devil,
Fig.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
I'm just watching all these pages flying around. It's like, I wish I had Accio.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So we got shit to do today. Hi, Professor Fig. How's it going?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So, hey, we open the map. By the way, this represents what you need to do. These are your main quests. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you would need to be at the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be learned by doing the thing. Like, for example, what do you want? Do you want Levioso? Or do you want an Accio? Well, I'm pretty sure we want fucking Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Also,
this will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Like, I want to get at least Accio and then give this place at least once over. Speaking of once over. Cast Charm Compass. The Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Out of its ornate fountain features integrated carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain's base. So basically, hey, this tells you you should go that way. There's also a side quest here.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hi, Lenora.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Riddle?
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Or have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Well, perhaps I'll have.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
So basically, you cast Lumos.
Lumos! Find me if you stumble on something.
And then you
That
see.
spot must be a clue.
Hey.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
You should go like over here. Doop-de-doop-de-doop.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
And then you find a moth. And then you lead the moth back to the frame.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Alright.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Field guide page doesn't really say anything, but hey, we're level 2 now. And then we go back to Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
And here's the fun part about being... Now here's the thing, you can't really be evil per se in this. But you can be a dick. And we're going to be a dick.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I know, right?
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Well, now I'm gonna make friends.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
I know, right? It's like, oh. I was like, where did you go? There you go. It's honestly fun watching them just wander around. You can run into them at many other places. Like, the immersiveness is real. And there are mods that make it more immersive. It's just, they also conflict with other shit, too. This game's not exactly that moddable, sadly. It's like, things work, but things also conflict with each other, and then they don't work.
RePlay!
Also, what's irritating is every time you do this, you'll hear the ping, and then you'll be like, ah shit, where is it? Now then, remember, I said go get Accio first, because Accio will help with obvious things. Okay, the problem is I should probably actually... I'm not currently... Oh, I did the quest and deselected it. My bad. Track rest. Or you could just follow the thing on the minimap because there's yellow dots. Yellow dots. Follow the yellow dots. Whoa, game. Okay.
RePlay.
So at the same time, it might not be, it might load fast on the SSD, but definitely does startle it a bit. Also, it definitely feels like it's loading a bit. Like I hear something and I don't know what it is. That makes me irritated because I thought there was something in this area. Huh.
RePlay.
But yeah, I'm not seeing anything actually. Okay. Let's just go. Before I keep getting distracted. But that should render each room you go into, because this basically there's not really loading, but there is loading every time you open a door. Let's see, where were you at? Shit, I'm trying to think, is that downstairs or upstairs? And there was a bit of a frame drop going up and down.
How could you? You have not only lied to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors.
In trouble, are we? Paid up to no good? Thought as much.
Okay, so must be upstairs. Cover might just end up in Defense Against Dark Arts classroom.
I've always said that
we made it Defense Against Dark Arts. As I said, we might just end up there. You are a thing to worry about later. This is one of the most messed up things in Hogwarts.
RePlay.
Should there be a page? It's just depicting a witch being burnt alive on a stake. You know, totally what you would put in a school for witches and wizards. This is Scared from Irish Phoenix or Hoggery, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Lovely. The problem though is I do not know what the butterfly thing was. Is that uphill? The problem though is it's easy to get lost, especially on some of these floors. Cat! Well, you know, we gotta pet the cat. I mean, we had to pet the cat. Oh god, I forgot how the cats sound. They don't sound like cats at all. Just... wow. I go wow. Ah, it is upstairs. The problem though is figuring out how to go back upstairs. Okay, so we're uphill and it's like, well, there's nowhere to go from hill. But basically we have to go, we actually have to follow with the quest markers. Here we go, up this way. Okay. Charge through people. Go uphill. Hi, moth.
No moth!
What? Do this. Lay them off back downstairs. Off still following me, right? Please tell me it's still following me. I don't know if it's still following me. I might think it might be gone. Okay, it's still following me. So we've loaded up here. We go over here. And huzzah! We did it. Woo, collect the pay.
Revalue!
Revalue. Revalue? Okay. Gonna be a lot of shit to revalue. A lot of shit. You got a forced ivory skull. Someone's been working.
Revalue!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Then there's you. You think are the invisibility one. So I do like the invisibility one. Hi. Do you not have anything? No. You feel like you should. And then this is Professor Fig's classroom. Because, you know, he must teach something. I forget what he teaches. That was a wand hand, I believe. Professor Fig gives my schedule was to get just enough. The ministry charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fair few, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have signed the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. No, I didn't actually mean to click that one. My bad.
Revalue!
I meant to keep revaluing. Professor Fig. I'm just here to loot your shit. Like that. But should you wait till like higher levels so it'll be better to get? Yes, you should.
Revalue!
Are we going to? No. That paying a penalty is not important enough to have its own thing. You have a lock, don't you? Okay, you have a level 1 lock, and then there's that thing over there that needs to set on fire, which we can't do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, yes indeed, we are. We must go up higher. To the charmed classroom.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Hi, what's up?
And then
Revalue!
the goblins in the upfront.
Cats. Lovely cats. I almost sounded cat-like. And loot. Hi, Peeves.
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
That's all.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Peeves' whole thing is just, I'm a ghost. I'm just gonna be a dick. Oh, I require level 3 for that. But to be fair, I could replace it with this. And now that we replaced it with this, please no. And then we have colors. Yay, colors. Oop. You saw the head roll, right? Go back. I'm not gonna be doing this every time we pick up something, but you know. Yeah, I forgot how to get the top hat. That's a level 1 lock. That's, I think I might be able to do that one. But, give me a second first. Let's see. Trying to remember how I get the high top hat. Oh, it's just fucking random. Thanks, game. You can get the high top hat by searching the loot chest in the overworld. However, chest drops are random. It might need to open a lot, so it's just fucking RNG. Yay. You have to buy it potentially, but it's also random. Yay. I totally want that though. Well, maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. Okay, so we've been in here for almost an hour, decking around. We should probably progress stuff. But yeah, I'm distracted by this. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a mod that makes it have actual numbers instead of having to actually look at all these things and do them with math about the numbers. Because the numbers help. So basically you're trying to make 5, right? You have a 0 and a 3, right? Which means it would make it 3. So basically you're looking for what the question mark is. Which would be, what? 2? So basically you need to go over to and row. And row. There, that's 2. Now then for this one you need a unicorn, which is 1. And a 4, which is, so you have a unicorn and a 4, so you have 5. Then you need something to make 12. Well, let's think about it. What makes 12? From right there, yes, 7. Basically, you need a 7. Hey, look, it's a 7. And boop, the door opens. Math puzzles. Simple as that.
RePlay!
The only way we ever knew was Thestrals. This is apparently the Thestral room. Oh, apparently stairs. Didn't I get pumpkins early last time? But yeah, but the actual Ravenclaw playthrough, it took forever to find. Yeah, part of me is just like, oh god, I want to go do this, but at the same time, there's a lot. I need to actually focus. No. I'm using, keep hitting basically B when I'm trying to hit. Oh yeah, I'm going in there when he was up there too. Fun times. But this time we don't have hello.
Since when should it matter what anyone looks like?
Don't think there's anything very kill. Yeah, not really seeing any pages. Okay, let's just do the thing. Time to learn Accio. Most all of our classes involve important NPCs.
Behind you. There is an open seat
like
here.
So.
Thank you.
Hi, Whisper from
I am
Fable.
Nettie. So you are the new student.
No, you are Whisper from Fable.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
He didn't say Accio.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Basically, do you remember how to use pull?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So, do you remember how to Accio? Accio. The art of moving one object from person to... from moving one thing to an torch.
You are mine!
Exactly, you are mine.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's fine. So hey, loading screen. We're being moved to another place pretty fast, which means we have to actually load the area.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Well, with the bandit I don't know what spell.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's always well when they start casting magic without actually saying what magic they're casting. It sort of defeats the whole thing about spells in this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Not sure why they put it on
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
You are mine!
It is to pull the sphere. That's it!
Stop, you fuck. You fuck.
Stay focused.
Wow, God, that sucked. Like, hey, it was there and then it wasn't there. That was
very good.
I need to do this better. I'm not doing this better. Okay, that one has enough momentum to reach blue. Momentum, everyone.
Very good! Points to Slytherin.
Yeah.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh no.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Summoner's Court. Later on it's gonna be the Bane of our Existence. That's actually a very nice pool. And I hate it.
There you go.
Okay, that's it.
You are mine!
Stop.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
It's all about hey, can you stop the thing? Looked like she had decent momentum and then hers slowed down a lot faster than mine do, so. It's at least in the green. I'll take it.
Well done. Let us see this.
You bitch.
Yes!
So, Parlor, is it considering... No, I think it's still considering hers in the green over there. So the only way we're ever going to win is if we get this one. I know
everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
You are mine!
Do it quite well.
Ah, shit, I think I only got into the green. That means we tied.
Very good!
Yeah. Huh.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
By the way, that one didn't count, by the way. I know, right? We tried our hardest, and now guess what? We have moving blocks.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Welcome to timing.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Exactly.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Okay, let's focus here for a second.
You are mine!
Okay, that's fine. I can do work with that.
That's it!
Watch this.
That was decent timing. Bitch, if that hits mine and knocks it out, I'm gonna be pissed.
There we go.
Well, notice I slowed down a bit though. Yeah. Could have been better.
Brilliant!
I need like
here we go.
A millisecond more. Oh, I have a perfect plan now.
Phew.
This is where we're going until... Yeah, I have a perfect plan now.
You are mine!
Oh, I was hoping to push hers off. Come on, bro.
Excellent control there.
Damn. Oh well, we still win. We still win. Could have been more.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Huzzah. And later we're gonna have to do that with more BS on the field. Like ones that pulled the thing and all the other shit. Which makes it, you know, complicated.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, well.
Thank you, but I've been holding my head.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Never heard of it, though.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
I know,
yes.
right?
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive, not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Of course he does.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
can
you are mine!
To be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Well, it feels like I should be able to talk to you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Oh, really?
A word, if you would.
No, I have to go talk to this Harry Potter lookalike.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay. Hi, what's up?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah, I'll go do side
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Once I figure out what the hell I want you to do. Don't you worry, I'll figure out something. Everyone's laughing.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hi, Samantha.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
Exactly.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
So basically, hey, I want to talk to you. By the way, I have nothing for you to do, though. But I want to talk to you.
I don't send
What am I seeing on the map? I'm seeing something. By the way, side quests are now available. Side quests can be found on the thing. You should go to side quests. You should go, you know, find places and all that. All the flue flames that you can get. What you're saying is there's potential side quest too? Yes, there's a potential side quest too. Eh, sure, why not?
What? Don't look at me like that.
The problem though is now we have Accio, which means, oh god, we have Accio. There's so much we could do with Accio. So many flying pages out.
RePlay!
Oh, can I break that? No.
RePlay!
Oh, remember, we have Accio.
You are mine!
Bah.
RePlay!
Wait, is this room? Shit, I think it's this room. Oh, by the way, the temperature pits the wizard Barnabas the Barmaids for to attempt to trade trolls with the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Look at him go. Oh. And then he got squashed.
RePlay!
Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'd most
see a note. Notes are just for lore. They're not actually part of, you know, collecting. My dear Yevita. Really to hear that I received word from my contact at camp or two. Can see that they had in fact been interested in understanding of meteor showers. Seems that Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All Margaret's mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Apparently, one can only imagine what they might do for an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I still find it relevant deciding to have a secret identity. The reason irks me. So looking forward to a trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you... Oh well, with love, Sutrita.
RePlay!
Level 1 lock. Sad.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Can't imagine how much it sucks not being able to just fast travel everywhere. Those poor peasants. I think we should be able to do that one.
RePlay!
Hey, look, more boxes of oh, that's just, by the way, just potion. You know, cause random stuff. So, what we got?
No mas!
Well, that looks like in the classroom. Classroom is classroom uphill? I have
RePlay!
This isn't irrelevant. Apparently this isn't relevant. Also, the fact we can't pet the owls bothers me to a degree. Oh, there you are. I know we can look at this. This telescope is the first stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find it out. Nice.
RePlay!
Right, and then there's also downhill. So yeah, there's also this that I believe needs fire. Am I going to remember that once we get that? No. Of course not. Why would I remember that?
No mas!
Come on, little moth thing. I'm gonna go put you in the frame. I get more credit.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like that in charge.
Yeah, we did it. You know, the annoying thing about this is, okay, so the game wants you to basically buddy up with either Sebastian or Natalie for the first part. Later on, it's gonna be like, hey, you should also buddy up with, what's her name, Penny? But then there's Ravenclaw. You don't really buddy up that much with anyone from Ravenclaw. Like, you buddy up with one guy, but you... It's like only involved in what? Like, maybe two things? Doesn't really have a full-on, like, quest chain like the other three. It's just sort of, he's there to help you with one thing, and then, well, he's gone. Yeah, the problem with this, yeah, it's definitely a lot of exploration. We could be going to places faster with, you know, flu travel. That is a thing. But, oh yeah, use statues. I need to use Levioso on you, I believe. In fact, it even says, right there in the purple feather, we don't have Levioso, though. Not yet. Besides, I prefer Wingardium Levioso instead of just Levioso. There's a difference.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become...
Ah, yes.
You are mine!
Fuck. You are mine.
When I fell off my broom and broke a big bone.
RePlay!
Leviosa. Not Levioso.
You are mine!
What are you up to now?
Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa. And not Levioso. It looks like there's some, what would it be, like, stuff further away isn't as rendered as it is closer, like, it's notable. But anyway, time to go look for pages. Oh god, the pages. The pages, everyone. Did we mention the pages? Because pages.
RePlay!
Revalue, everyone. Revalue. I just want to point out that portrait is definitely a thing.
My brother promised me he's saved up for a new. I can't wait.
It's definitely one of the most effed up things in here. Are you important enough to have
RePlay!
No. But there's a lot of things that's like, well, obviously this is important, right? And then there's no pages. Oh, the page is over here for this one. But there was such a thing this window somehow true to the house founder's statue, so between beast carved around a tree that stands from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Speaking of important,
RePlay!
we'll come back to that one. You guys.
When they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Defend depicts the young orphan wizard Helios, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors, and the dark wizard Rakazadian by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
RePlay!
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Oh, god. Open the door. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the wyvern knight in spite of himself. I slain the wyvern. It was that wyvern. It was totally that wyvern. Or should we level it up again? By the way, we're going to be leveling up a lot before we even get out of this cap.
RePlay!
Oh, there's not one of you. Maybe I should have got Levioso. I'll be relevant later. Gotta wait for the door to load. Sometimes, yeah, back with the SSD, the floor wouldn't even load, and that was concerning at times. Ah, yeah, sure. What do you think of doing? Get in my bag. See, you should be one too.
RePlay!
This is a statue of an intriguing grim deep pits. The medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous to invented Gregory's Uncious Unction, a potion that makes the drink believe whoever gave the potion is their best friend. Yeah, that's it's not exactly mind control, but that's basically, hey,
I can appreciate
that's like a persuasion potion, basically.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, yeah, you are one of the few that actually has unique hair compared to everyone else. Not sure why you're doing just sitting here in the corridor, but also while we're here. These things will be relevant later, once we have another thing. But math puzzles, that was one. Because hey, it's a school, it makes sense for there to be math puzzles. Okay, so we have a 2 and 11, but we need a 21. So that's basically 13. So 7 would be 20. So you need basically 8, wouldn't we? And of course 8 is Spooder. Makes sense. By the way, this game, as I mentioned, this game can count both as a Halloween thing, when it's, you know, Halloween time. And it can also count as a Christmas thing, when it's, you know, winter time. The problem thing is, though, once you actually reach, like, the potential in-game state, then it's basically what? Spring? Yeah, definitely spring. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, I forgot to actually check what this one, second one was. My bad, everyone. I got distracted with my monologuing. Okay, so 17, we have a 5, I guess? Yeah, 5. And a 9. So 5 and a 9. Would be 14. So we need a 3. That makes sense for there to be math puzzles in a school. Exactly.
RePlay!
And more flying pages anyway.
I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house.
Yes.
You are mine!
Open the door. Yay. Yay. We got some totems.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room
Spin.
after a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much closer.
If only
Ah, yes, the side quest. Hi.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
That. Any flying pages? No. So what's up, Cassandra? Cassia.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
Cressida.
Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Oh.
I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
That's why bad.
But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Hey,
if you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, I could go do that. Wait for the library to load.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
So there's that, and then there's Overstretch just flying around you. Also.
RePlay!
Also, stuff. Professor Black Maya says there's a abandoned magic in the library. Someone's been sneaking through research section. And Christopher Bloom seems to think of the library as his own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantation. He also strapped to one might consider Peach tamed by his powers into such antics.
You are mine!
That's a page. That's a book. That's a box. Ah yes, another thing of note. One of the few times you actually have to use, I forget what the spell is, but yeah, to turn off fire. One of the few times. It's only like 2, maybe 3 of those. Yeah, I saw you rendering painting. Yeah, I can see you rendering. I can see. You guys got rendering? Yes, that's right. But then you turn back around and that one has to re-render. Then you turn it back around and these ones have to re-render. Yeah, it can't just stay perfectly rendered, it has to re-render to save resources, apparently. Which makes sense, but at the same time it's also tedious. Especially if, you know, you weren't on an SSD. It increased load time.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
You are mine!
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, it took guilt splash whatever ridiculous concoction was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire collar and start all over again. Ugh. Such a mess. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I might be kind of invented if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew who would have been expelled by now. Pepper Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more part of them, although I should prefer meat pie.
Revalue!
So this is a lot with plot lock. Not one where you could just, you know, use your whatchamacallits, a lore humor stairs.
Revalue!
Ah yes. On the first librarians of Hogwarts is project. Rumor has they had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students. No one's known for they were used to the silence drum with the slightest sneeze.
You are mine!
You are mine.
Revalue!
Ah, yes. Oh, so hi, Madam Librarian. I need to figure out puzzles. Oh, I see you over there. What we have? Well, basically just at the other end of the corridor. Gotcha. But firstly,
You are mine!
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Everyone knows you can't come.
Revalue!
You can't conjure food, apparently.
No mas!
Come on, butterfly. Or moth, wherever you are. Moth. Yay, we leveled up again. No? I was leveled up. Oh well. Probably should probably end the very soon. And let's go at least turn in the quest.
RePlay!
Yeah, just yell across the entire place. RePlay!
So foolish.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
By the way, perhaps reward to keep the diary secret?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
No, I'm just an asshole.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Well, at least
Fine.
one person.
I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
He was a total
Should
dick.
never have trusted them.
Why did I give him a side quest? Yay.
I don't think it's anything.
Oh, where do I want to go next? There's so many places.
RePlay!
Still don't know why you're just saying though. Should be heading towards potions. High potions. Program process increased amount of hatchery outside for new shop parts, particularly in the wee hours of the night with suspicious deliveries being made to shops backgrounds. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we add more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop view amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
RePlay!
And for some reason, this right here is super important. This guy's aura badge, Or's comprised in the industry's magical law enforcement protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This aura belongs to Professor Sharp, and we made a whole book entry for it. Woo. Hi, Professor Sharp.
RePlay!
I don't think you have anything else in here that I would want. At least not at the moment. Back to my miscellaneous wandering of the castle. I ask you. This door is locked. That right there is also technically locked. We'll come back to it. Once I have the thing. Because you know it's going to take like 3, 4, 5 dozen.
That's the last time I have a potion, my young friend. Don't write down.
You know, 3, 4 dozen times.
Nothing that
RePlay!
This one's locked. There's a chest in there. Oh well. This one's just... I don't know why there's a hill. It's just by the way. Oh. There's just a moving wall hill. Just for one chest. Like, oh, okay.
RePlay!
Oh god, this hallway. Were you relevant? No.
I heard that someone cast
over here. There's the thing, we are not allowed technically outside the castle yet. This room has a lot of shit to look at though. Like how the Slytherin Volunteers Gagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenges a musical troll to a game of musical chairs. A musical troll? A mountain. broken balloon belonged to Celine Waterby and ruined to be all the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her spell lunar apparition charm. She fell 30 years. No one knows if she succeeded. This door is locked.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This series actually has one, but we just don't have it yet.
RePlay!
How much?
The three sisters' bells are said to be attributed to the three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over Glen in Argyllshire. Do you know that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they rung in the castle? Look at them in Bathhead and they're ringing for years.
I have found.
You are mine!
I wonder if I can transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
RePlay!
Horns like these were used by goblins in the 16th trail for goblin rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This honor is discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead End. The witcher Gonzo stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
I haven't slept in days.
Ah, yes. Fletcher that locates the first known instance of an artery success for casting Bombarda. They are known, cast unidentified.
RePlay!
There's maybe more stuff over though. To mention this thing is, yeah. There's a lot of shit though. You need stealth. You purchase the slimy yet symphonic frogs that compose the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Oh, it's level.
RePlay!
Ah, yes, there's also a lot of chests, and I can't remember if there's anything really uphill that we can get to yet. As there are bells. The bells are for technically a later side thing, I believe. But you can do it as soon as you get Wingardium Leviosa, but the quest is later than Wingardium Leviosa. So. Oh, right, there's this big ass chest too. High big ass chest. There wasn't even a legendary inside.
RePlay!
Partially sad. Ah, yes. We could do this though. Let's purchase over here, and all there really is over here is just more chest. But here's the thing. While some of the chests is like, oh yeah, you don't really need to, like, you know, skill at this level because, you know, you're constantly leveling up, so your gear's just gonna instantly be replaced. But there is, you know, the other stuff, like decorations, wand handles, cosmetics. So yeah, you know, is still a reason to just be opening them, even if the gear is pretty shite.
RePlay!
Wait, I almost thought some. Okay, so I know to get to that one we need not this door. But yes, this door. But that is level something unlock. I was thinking it was... I know you're relevant. I know the chest behind them. Make sure you get the chest when you go through that one.
RePlay!
You can't really go back through that one. Ah, yes, this is the one I was thinking of.
Lumos!
So it shows the new Egyptian Sphinx statue. The problem though is you can't get to that one. Not yet, anyway. Because it's... Shit, where is it? Behind that door, I believe. The problem though is this door is locked. The history of magic windows is testing collects windows featured more than the 4 Hogwarts founders and Pharaoh witches and wizards of the ages. There's Merlin, there's the Founders, there's people.
RePlay!
This is history, everyone. Yeah, we can't go through though. Don't worry about it. We'll come back. Ah, yes, that way. I always forget about that way. Ah, we're back here. Okay, before we go that way. Yeah, I saw it. This were in search for the likeness of Pancradon, fearless feline and mouse hunter devoted study companion. Well, there you go.
RePlay!
That's, hey, you should probably said fire, though. No.
Always wondered.
So yes, this way is one of the sections I always forget about. Especially that one. That one is indeed easy to forget about. But first, this. This particular earnest room, which you have once borne the description pioneer and dragon taming, should now start with the Hungarian Horntail. Talking about how to get this. But yeah, this one. So yeah, by the way, it's very... Yeah, it's easy to think that's just a tapestry. But it's not. Because for some reason we have an entire section over here dedicated to werewolf stuff. Oh, my gear slots are full. Oh god, my gear slots are full. Oh no. I forgot about that being a thing. Which means we should destroy the ones that don't actually offer us any benefit. Oh, so that actually was legendary. Cool. Legendaries with a potential trade. The problem is we don't have trades. We're not gonna have trades for a while. I mean, we can sell these things. It's just... Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we do this. Oh, I could be a pirate now. Yar. Yar. I mean, this one should be obvious. Well, actually, there's a toss in between those. Not the worst. Not the worst. However, I'm still rocking this dark arts right now, so... I think it looked better on our female character, the dark arts robe. About time we wanted to end the video, that was already approaching 2 hours. Oh, and none of that yet. Oh well, we're going to definitely give it more kill. So, well, all about werewolves. Werewolves. And this. Such ever suggests a tragic tale of a witch band by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home and to protect her infant daughter in the husband room. Has it that her daughter fell asleep to the house work for years thereafter? Okay, so now if this would stop glowing, so I can actually see the thing. So hey. Alright, so there's Born. This tapestry. Oh no, it's a werewolf. Oh no, we should go chase it. Oh hey, look, we should keep chasing it. So, I believe we want to go back and do it like this. Shouldn't change.
You are mine!
I forgot how to make a change. I might use Lumos. Yes, Lumos. Oh no, she's the one behind it. Oh no, we gotta pursue her. Oh no, she's watching them. And then, by the way, wolf. Werewolves. Yeah, there's just an entire room dedicated to werewolves. For some reason. Just an entire room. Up time for the internet to disconnect. Is this relevant? No. Apparently this horse armor is not relevant. Yeah, why would the horse armor be relevant? This isn't Oblivion. This is no paid horse armor DLC. You are obviously relevant. Hogwarts motto, Dracono Dormans Nunquam Titillanius means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon's made stone would never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. Now you're just being a smart ass game. And then there's these rooms, level 1 lock, fuck. Level 2 lock, fuck.
Revelio!
And then there's this annoying section over here, which also, by the way, the 1 lock. It's basically you'll teleport, then you'll go through there, and then you'll teleport, and then you'll go through another thing. But there's a flowing page here, though. Yeah.
You are mine!
And then there's one of those. Oh, is there also another reason to come here? Which is this way.
Revelio!
Doesn't really have much use right now, but we'll definitely go back to here at some point. Cause yeah, it's just it's a big empty room with yeah, you. Big empty room, don't worry about it. Once again, there's entirely too much shit to do. Okay, so let's go back to the Central Hall. I should probably call it. So yeah, that's gonna be enough for Ferro for exploring. Cause we need to go through still more rooms on this side. So we get to, you know, defense against dark arts. And we still need to get back to the other side of the castle, which we haven't been back to yet. Before we end, though, if I remember right, there is oh yeah, that's Revelio! Wow.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations. Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
That
all of my siblings have gone on to work
just random Gryffindor student.
But I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura. Oh, I'd like to be an aura. My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them. But cooking without magic can get exhausting.
So yeah, the problem though is being an aura is, you know, dangerous work. I mean, by dark wizards and shit. It's basically like, well, hell, it's about as dangerous as being a cop, actually, if you think about it, so.
I can't imagine receiving a help, especially in front of the whole
Wait,
school
what?
during a
Oh. Situated at the center of Hogwarts Green House, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep as reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons.
Often. I like knowing what my sisters are.
So, by the way, level that no, that's plot locked. Because inside there are those that you can always come back to and collect from, by the way. So you never have to actually buy those. Because you can just get those. pretty great. Oh, I see that. This orange red fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the head shorter. Well, there you go. Now turn out for fucking level.
Revalue!
Revalue. Nope. A potion. You know how much we love potions. Potions. Oh, wait, I should probably...
What are you up to now?
Oh, you know stuff. That one's locked. Which means it was literally locked on this side too, yes. I can't remember what's in though. This is, you know, relevant later. I've already thought, dear Professor Garlic, how have I thought for you? And remember that strawberries are my favorite, though sweet as could be. No one muggles love them so much. I think Carter seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. If that my darling niece can learn the skill while it's under your tutelage, Lenore so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warm regards, Eleanor Avalanche.
Revalue!
Hi, Professor Garlic. She's pretty.
You are mine!
That is just a butterfly, me. I was like, holy shit, that's a page right in front of me. No.
Revalue!
Say, if there's anything downhill, is it just eye chest? I think it might just be eye chest. Nah, just eye chest. Oh, that doesn't help me. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, a lot of the castle exploration, I'm probably going to wait until we get Alohomora. We're just getting the initial stuff out of the way while we can. You know, it gives me an extra, you know, what, 10 so levels?
I've been meaning to ask you.
Okay, let's do a check here. We're missing deviation. Deviation. I was gonna say, why am I missing deviation?
My friends and I like to spend our evenings.
Cause it's up there. Duh.
Revalue!
My cousin was
Oops, missing oh yeah, we haven't gone up this way officially. Duh. Right, this way. Completely spaced on this way. Cause yeah, that leads over to the other castle. Then there's also this way, which leads to other places. Oh god, we need to end the video, man. We need to end the video. We're just gonna be here for all eternity. We're never gonna leave. Would that be so bad, though? I see all that, though. Isn't there something in hell? I feel like there should be something in here. It's like, nope. Huh.
Revalue!
Ah, there is you.
You are mine!
Lovely. Okay. So.
Revalue!
Before we go up to divination classroom and other shit, I think we take time to, you know, save now. We're already level 7. Because reminders. A lot of this is gonna be, a lot of exploration. Because, yeah, that's where it's probably gonna be getting the dark arts thing. And then probably exploring the entire rest of the castle. And then probably after that, another bit where we go to Hogsmeade and explore. Well, to be fair, we can't really explore that much because quest stuff. But still. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and hope you have a nice day.